What is up, everybody? This is Eric, the Bear Collector, and today I have nothing on my table but the Oakland insignia, and that's because I just got a little lazy with stuff. But anyways, excuse me, I'm about to review a game that is expensive to own. However, it's a very interesting game in a very popular game series, and that game is Metal Slug X for the PlayStation. Now, to start off with the story about this particular game, I didn't know until recently that Metal Slug X was in fact a revamped version of Metal Slug 2. But let's start with the PlayStation 1. As far as when let's start with Metal Slug 2. The original arcade was made back in 1998. However, the Metal Slug X arcade version was made in 1999. Then in 2001, I believe, this is when this one was, 2001 was when it was released in the US on the PlayStation. Now, to give you the story of Metal Slug 2, basically Captain Rossi and his crew defeated the evil bad guy from part 1. I keep forgetting his name. He is called oh my god, I had it in my head. Mordon. They defeated the evil Mordon in part 1. So Captain Rossi and his crew and the rest of the world started working in unison to help out. But then Mordon received the help of aliens to come and take over the world. So in comes in Rossi and his crew to save the world once again. Now, Metal Slug X, Metal Slug 2, they're both a run and gun 2D side-scrolling action platformer. Very similar to Contra in that style. But one of the differences is that you get to climb into tanks and other machines, hence the name Metal Slug. Metal Slug is the name of the tank. But yeah, you get to climb into from camels to planes to tanks. But anywho, it's a 2D side-scrolling platformer. Now, the game itself, the reason why they made Metal Slug X was because when Metal Slug 2 came out, and this is where the interesting story comes on this particular game. When Metal Slug 2 came out in the arcades, it was running very slow, and it was just a lot of slowdown. So the developers of the game, and I forgot to say, it was made by legendary company SNK. The developers of the game, they weren't too happy with it, so they made Metal Slug X to answer the issues of Metal Slug 2. Is there any differences? Yes, there is. Metal Slug 2, a lot of the gameplay takes place at night. There's a lot of nightfall, whereas in Metal Slug X, it's more like dusk and daytime. More enhanced weapons. They made the game a little bit more difficult. They gave you more that you get to turn into heavy, like you get chunky, you get fat and get slow. That happens more sooner in the game. The music is a little more vamped up. They just did a lot of things. What else is there? I'm trying to see my notes here. The vehicles, you get more vehicles. Got a lot of the heavy machine gun. They made it more stronger. So they did a lot of things, more weapons for you to get. So they enhanced on it. Now, why am I starting to review Metal Slug X rather than in Metal Slug 2 rather than part 1? Well, because even though I've known about this series for a long time in arcades, this is the very first game that I truly started playing, Metal Slug X. All these years, I thought that it was like a side story from the main series. Just until recently, I beat Metal Slug 1 because, as you guys know, I own a NeoGeo Mini. And the NeoGeo Mini, the one that I have is the international version, the one that has all of the Metal Slug games. So, I wanted to review X before I do all the other ones because they're very fun games. Somewhat difficult, but I think, you know, especially level 2. I hate level 2, the mummy stage. But it's really cool nonetheless. You get to select different characters too, aside from the main character Rossi. But all in all, it was a very fun experience that I highly recommend. Nowadays, the game as of the making of this video is rather expensive. I don't know why, because you can find it in a lot of different things, anthologies. The Wii has an anthology where it has all the games in one. The PS2 has it. It's a, you know, it goes for, this one goes for about the same price as the PS2 version of anthology, and so yeah, so but it's the only one that came out on the PlayStation. Maybe that's the reason why, you know. But all in all, it's a very fun game. I remember when I bought it, you know, I was very happy with it. And one of the games that I kind of like when I do when I emulate PlayStation or the PSP for that matter, when I first modded it, you know, I use this as a sample game for the PlayStation 1, and really enjoyed this one. This is one that I carry to play. But all in all, a fun game. I would suggest you guys give the whole series a try. They're pretty much the same as far as gameplay, but it's a very fun experience. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay footage of the game. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys take care. Peace out. Oh, one more thing before I forget, and I forgot to mention, I will also have a gameplay footage of Metal Slug 2. I'll go ahead and play 2, and then I'll play Metal Slug X. So that way you guys can see what the differences are in the game. But nonetheless, you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Sorry about that one. I forgot to tell you guys. Take care. Peace out.
Metal Slug 2. Mission 1, start! Thank you! Heavy machine gun! Heavy machine gun! Mission complete. Mission 2, start. Thank you. Shotgun. Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Machine gun. Thank you. Shotgun. Heavy machine gun. Rocket launcher. Heavy machine gun. Mission complete. Mission 3, start. Thank you. Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
Mission 1, start!
Thank you.
Heavy machine gun!
Thank you.
Heavy machine gun!
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay! Okay!
Thank you.
Enemy taker! Heavy machine gun! Heavy machine gun! Heavy machine gun!
Thank you.
Rocket launcher!
Thank you.
Okay! Machine gun! Heavy machine gun! Mission complete! Mission 2, start!
Thank you.
Laser gun! Blade shot. Fireball. Shotgun.
Thank you.
Blade shot. Heavy machine gun. Okay.
Thank you.
Heavy machine gun. Okay. machine gun. Heavy machine gun.
Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher.
Heavy machine gun.
Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher.
Heavy machine gun.
Rocket launcher. Mission complete.
Mission 3. Start.
Thank you.
Firebomb.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Shotgun.